You're having a number of chickens, you're getting no eggs, or you are collecting few eggs. How do you make your local chickens to lay continuous? Let us talk about that one. Yes, you may be doing this. You may be doing this as a hobby. Yes, it's a brand new day, and welcome back to Mzee Chicks YouTube channel. Mzee Chicks is my name. I'm always here to see everyone is doing chickens. I'm the world best chicken dad. You may be doing chickens as a hobby. You may be doing chickens maybe just for home consumption. But if you're doing chickens commercially, of course, it hurts a lot. If you're getting few eggs or you're getting no eggs out of the number of chickens you're having. But it's quite a number. It's quite a number of factors. Reasons why you're not getting eggs. Reasons why you're picking few eggs out of that number of chickens you're having, and that's what we are looking at today. Cause it's always a question, and it's always a very, very big disappointment, guys. First of all, if your aim or your main target from doing these chickens is eggs, guys, don't go for these pure local breeds of chickens, cause you'll be disappointed. Just these local breeds of chickens, they are not good layers, cause they have breaks in their laying. They have to go different intervals in their laying, cause they are entitled to lay their eggs. They are entitled to hatch these lady eggs, and they are entitled to take care to these hatched chicks. So you may find that they are laying. It reaches time, you've been collecting quite a number of eggs. It reaches time, the number drops like that. So naturally, these local breeds of chickens are not good layers. Secondly, as they are laying, they have to go into different intervals. As I said, they have to lay, they have to go brood, then they have to take care to these hatched chicks. But here, what we do, we just make sure, or we try to shorten these intervals. The intervals stays, but what we do, we try to shorten these intervals, whereby these chickens start to lay. Maybe they will lay for a month, then they will go brood. What we do, we just avoid them to hatch. We are shortening. You'll find that as you're doing that, within 2 to 3 weeks, they will start to relay again. But just it will not. We are not removing that interval, but at least we are just trying to. So that's it, and that one is naturally. Just you're not getting eggs, or you're getting few eggs, just because it's naturally with these local breeds of chickens. They have to lay, they have to go brood to hatch, then they will have to take care to these hatched chicks. Then you're having a number of chickens, and maybe you're picking a few eggs, just because they have been laying, but others are they are in those laying intervals. So keep that one in mind. Then another thing, it's all about a poor raising of these chickens right from day old. You want eggs, but again, you poorly feed or you poorly raise these chickens. I would say people they always say that why do you want to harvest where you didn't sow? At least expect harvest where you sow. And if your target is to keeping these chickens for eggs, just start good care to this day old chicks, as you also expecting to get something in their future. Always a chicken, what it will give you in the future, just build it within first 90 days. Minus doing that, don't expect, if you're expecting maybe eggs out of these chickens, if you're expecting them to be to put on weight and you sell them as meat, you're raising them for meat, don't expect anything. If you failed to give what was expected as they were young, more especially from day 1 up to 90 days. So poor fed is also another point why you're not getting eggs or you're picking few eggs. Then another thing I would talk about citrus. You may find that you were picking eggs, but it reaches a time your chicken is stop laying. I just know maybe it's because of citrus. I'll give you an example. I always sell these point of lay chickens to my fellow farmers, and most of the times I sell these chickens when they are already laying. But as we move these chickens reaching there, they may take a week, 2 weeks, even a month, minus relaying again. But it is just that reason. First of all, they were stressed, they moved. Secondly, they changed the place, they changed the location. Thirdly, they totally changed their feeding, their feeding. So all that may cause your chickens maybe not to lay or to give you few eggs out of the number you're having. And I always receive complaints that you send me chickens, you claim that they are laying. Right now I'm not getting eggs, yeah, and sort of the things. But it's all about that point. They were stressed, and this and the citrus, it's quite a big thing. It goes even to when your chickens fall sick. It may take time to relay again. If you change the location, you change their care, you change their feeds, it will cause all that. Yes, to make everything right, on this channel mainly we talk about these pure local breeds of chickens. So everything we are discussing here, we are considering these pure local breeds of chickens. Yeah, guys, another point to note here, it's all about poor breeds, poor local breeds. Still, we have to consider those local breeds that are good layers. Be selective. Go for those good chickens that will give you quite a number of eggs. There are those chickens you find that if it starts to lay, it lays for 2 months. So even if it will go for a break, it will come back to lay again. You expect 3 to 4 eggs from a local breed of chicken. Others they may lay up to 5 eggs a week, but that's the average, 3 to 4 eggs a week. So if you're having a chicken, it gives you 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs a week. I just that chicken is doing very good. We have to put everything into consideration, guys. If you want these chickens, or if you want to get eggs out of these chickens. Lots of love, Mzee Chicks. Sign out.